have a day. Welcome to This Is the Day. Hold on, I'm gonna riff it out. This is the day. Nailed it. I crushed it.
Wow.
Yes.
This is the day.
That was some of my best work right there.
That's like when somebody's singing the national anthem and you know that 38-second song?
Yeah,
That
and then
goes
it's like 4.5 minutes and you're like, what? And where are we?
Can we get on with the game?
Go. I'm not, like, it's great. It sounds good.
I like it sometimes when they are like showing the players before a
And they're
game.
like-
And and they don't cut off fast enough and they're like, what?
They lose focus. They're like,
Interesting thing about that. Fergie. Yeah.
yeah. No, that was
Fergie.
icon.
Yeah. So like, I mean, admittedly, like I want to know where her advisors were
Oh, yeah.
on this national anthem
Advisors?
debacle. Somebody had to be in her camp going,
Don't know.
Fergie, no.
Fergie,
You
I don't.
sing it. You're
Fergie.
Fergie-licious. We love you.
You're
That's
great.
the thing. I didn't stop loving Fergie.
No, absolutely not.
But I'm not going to lie.
No.
If you haven't seen her national anthem,
You need.
no, don't Google it.
No, you
Just skip
need
it.
to watch it. No.
It wasn't good. I was excited about it. Very rarely am I excited about the national anthem, but I was like, oh, yeah. Ace and I, you know, because
like,
we just have a
Fergie.
thing.
Yeah,
Anytime Fergie comes on with the Black Eyed Peas, I look over and Ace is like, he's head bob and he's saying, I'm like, you do like Fergie, don't you? And he
He's
says,
like,
everybody likes Fergie.
Yeah.
That's always his comment.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're like, oh, Fergie's doing the national anthem. Let's watch.
I want a t-shirt that says that.
Everybody likes Fergie?
Everybody likes Fergie.
It's facts.
It's facts. Right. She's an icon.
For Shozel.
Yeah.
I mean, enough to where she can totally botch the national anthem, maybe worse than anybody. I was like worse than Roseanne Barr's.
If
you've ever seen that one.
really-
It was so bad. And yet
No,
still,
good.
it's like, no, we love Fergie.
No.
Just, no.
We love Fergie.
Wasn't a good
But it
choice.
wasn't good.
It really was. And I try not to be too judgy.
No, I mean, I'm sure, like, as a vocalist, she walked away and was like, oh, ooh, well, okay.
Yeah, play that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go
Like,
how
it's
it-
fine. It's okay.
Like,
You're Fergie.
I hear things in my head one way.
and everyone has days. But, yeah, no, you should watch it if you haven't seen it. It's iconic.
Something, all right.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, it was nothing compared to your welcome to This Is the Day moment that we just had.
No, that
You
was-
crushed that.
Yeah.
That was
Thank you.
that
I
was
try.
special. Yeah.
Try to leave my mark.
That could be my new ringtone.
Do you want it
I
to
don't,
be?
I
Because
don't,
I'll
I
make
don't know
that
how to
happen.
do that. Are you kidding me?
I don't know how to do that.
don't have any-
That's the reason you don't want that soundbite as
That's
your
it.
ringtone, because you don't know how to do it.
do it.
Okay.
Don't know how to do it, not gonna learn.
I'll make it your voicemail. Like when people call you, instead of like, hi, Bo Chancey, leave a message.
It's that.
It'll be like, welcome to This Is a Day.
I'm getting more of it.
Yep.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so hey, welcome to This Is the Day with me, Bo Chancey, and you.
Arianna Earnshaw. It's weird saying my whole name for some reason.
Absolutely. What's your middle name?
Rose.
Rose!
Yeah.
Rose!
Don't say it like that.
Rose!
Rose is everybody's middle name.
I love that. Arianna Rose.
Arianna Rose.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sure is. Sure is my name.
It is highly unlikely I will ever forget that, and it will probably come up often.
Great. I have no opinion on the matter.
Arianna
It's just my middle name.
Rose. That sounds like a country song.
Would you like to write it
I might.
right now?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll
Don't put me on
workshop
the
it. We'll
spot.
workshop it.
Oh no, I don't need any input.
Oh, okay. So you'll workshop it. I will
don't-
not hear it till
I
the final
don't work
product.
well with others.
Well, this is an interesting concept that you do this every day.
I'm trying to get better. This was like this is like
learning.
a project for me. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Huh.
Arianna Rose.
Yep. What's your middle name?
I don't want to talk about it. Michael.
Names are tough.
Michael. It's my dad's name.
All right.
Michael. Yeah, it's not exciting.
It's fine. Neither is mine.
Rose is cool.
It's literally like the
Rose?
most common middle name ever.
It is not the most common middle name ever. That
Marie
isn't-
and Rose.
No.
Guarantee top 5.
Rose, false.
Guarantee top 5 middle names for girls. Rose and Marie.
Crazy. That is not true.
We'll have to look it up at some
Okay,
point.
Not even. I guarantee it's not even top 10.
Top 10. Oh, it's easily top 10.
Not a chance.
I would bet What do you want to bet?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I guess we're not gambling today.
Well, okay. Well, if it's not in the top 10, the other one, if it is in the top 10, I have to write a country song called Arianna Rose.
Okay.
If it's not in the top 10, you got to write it.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll take that bet.
All right. We'll research it.
All right. We'll find out.
And we'll see what happens.
You're getting a country song either way, so.
I know, it's so. Well, I was going to say it's a win-win. Everybody out there is going, please don't be in the top 10. Please don't be in the top 10.
Except for me.
Like,
I'm the only
I
one.
don't blame you.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome to This Is the Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you'll share the show.
Absolutely. Please share it. Just, that's all I got.
Yeah. Whether you're
Please
watching
share it.
live or on demand, doesn't matter. Click and a share. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, both great platforms to watch the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We got good stuff coming.
Share it.
We're going to say good things, hopefully.
Oh, there's some wonderful things.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Got a proverb of the day coming in a little bit. That's something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty jazzed about that. We are kicking things off, though, with some fam to doings. So just a little reminder, we're always asking you guys, what are you up to? We don't want to hear about what you can't do, but we want to hear about what you can do. And you can share those with others and send those via email or pictures or video. You can email them. Send them via email
What?
to thisistheday@manchesterchristian.com. We'd love to get those. So, quick setup before we show these pictures. Meredith Lund.
Yep.
Okay, the world-renowned Meredith Lund,
Yes.
fire expert. It's been a minute since we've gotten like a video from Meredith. So
Yeah, weather update.
yeah, weather update, fire update. I mean, we got some cold weather. I mean, Meredith, I'm looking to burn a bunch of leaves, maybe.
Like just a bunch. And I'm just going to go torch them in my front yard
Yeah,
if you don't
maybe
teach
not
us
even.
how. So
Yeah,
like
rake them. I was like, if you do
Yeah.
not send us a video, there is a chance that I may just, like spread gasoline all over the leaves and light them on fire in my front
Well,
yard.
I can't, without someone to tell me, I can't think of a better way to do it.
Right, that's probably the.
So that's what I would do too.
Yeah.
I think we're both going to probably do that. So
So
we're going to need that.
Yeah, Meredith, if you have any suggestions, let us know. Or
Yeah.
if you'd just like to, maybe alert the Bedford Fire Department, then
Yeah, we're going to definitely
I want to
need
be
some.
heading over to the
assistance.
Chancy house.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Get ahead
Okay.
on that.
But this is not a video. These are some pictures from Meredith that she sent in from her husband Chris's plane. So we have some overhead shots of New Hampshire in the fall.
Look.
Look at that from his plane. Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
I don't know what lake that is.
Oh,
but
I really like that.
that's gorgeous.
Wow.
Aw,
Wow, New Hampshire. You cutie.
that's so great.
Cutie state. You look so good.
Yeah. Got the
So
aerial
you.
shot.
Yeah. I love trees. Sorry. No, like
Okay, I felt like you just had a moment there.
I'm like weeping. I love the trees.
Do we need to give you some time? Do you need a little space? Like, what's going on over there?
trees so much. No, I do. They're just so beautiful. Like, I don't know. Like, it was like up until last year, maybe. I've lived in New Hampshire my whole life and just have seen the trees change, and it's just been a thing. And I didn't really appreciate it, to be honest. We never really took trips to like see the leaves changing and whatever. We just like have lived here. But last year, something hit me where like every day of fall, I was like, that tree's new. Oh, that tree's changing. Like the leaves changing on the trees, it's like I just moved here.
Yeah.
It's like I've never seen fall before. Like this year, I'm like, it's like we hit peak and then we didn't, and then we hit peak again, and now maybe we'll have another because there's lots of green trees. Like I'm so into this tree leaf changing season thing, and I don't know. It's literally like I didn't grow up in New Hampshire, but I did.
Right, and you missed out on so much because I believe last week you shared with us that you had never jumped in a pile of leaves, and there was an assignment
Yeah.
that was given. I understand that you are the supervisor, but I don't think that assignment's been completed.
It has not been completed.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I cannot believe
Belief?
I haven't done it yet. Belief.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That was a
Belief?
pun.
Did you do a pun?
Yeah, it was a pun.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did all by myself.
Now you're just kind of piling on. Maybe you could branch out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it be.
I'm trying to use rooted.
Nope.
Roots. I am so rooted in my morals that I have to see this task through till the end.
Okay.
Okay, well, now that that's dead.
There it was.
Yes!
All right. There it was.
Yes!
There.
Yes, I had to kill it to bring it back. It's okay.
That's right.
It's okay, we're getting better.
Okay. All right.
But thank you, Chris and Meredith. Those pictures are awesome.
Fantastic. Love the aerial
really.
view because we don't get that otherwise.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
when you can't see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'm going to make a suggestion before I ask you a question. My suggestion for your weekend is that you find a pile of leaves and you get some video of diving in said pile of leaves.
Yeah.
Now, with that in mind, Arianna, what you going to do this weekend?
Okay, so on top of getting a pile of leaves together and jumping in the leaves, okay, I'll get it done. I'm gonna go do a corn maze. Maybe 2 corn mazes. Who knows? The weekend is long-ish.
Did you know what the Indians call the corn maze?
What?
A maze maze.
A maze maze.
It's amazing.
Amazing. A maze maze. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do 2 of them.
It's like going to an amazement park.
Amazement park. I don't like amusement parks. I don't like them.
Okay, I've never been to one, but okay. Amusement parks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just playing off of that, but okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do 2
Corn maze,
mazes.
double corn maze.
Double, double.
Is there a beginner and advanced, or like what's the
No
deal?
idea. I'm going with the same people
Oh.
to 2. I don't know why. I don't know how. They were like, do you want to go maybe to another one? Like the next day? And I was like, yeah.
It's a double maze.
Yeah. Maze squared.
Maze.
Maze.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I know. We're back there now. Yeah, we've doubled back. Double
Double
because
back?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, I should probably stop.
By
before
Indians, I
just-
did mean indigenous people to North America. I don't know what maize was a word for corn.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. You're legitimately right.
I think
right.
so. Um,
No, I think so. I'm pretty sure. I understood what you meant.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that's all I got. Just two corn mazes. Have I ever? Ow! I just whacked my elbow really hard on the chair, and that really hurt. I don't think I've ever done a corn maze thus far. There's a lot of fall things, I guess, that I haven't done.
Yeah,
now that
it sounds like it.
I'm thinking about it. I didn't realize. I like fall. Fall's like my favorite season.
Well, just wait till you try some of the to-do-ones.
I know. Imagine if I partook. Imagine if I actually participated in fall. How cool it could be. This is my first year. It only took me 22.
I do need to make an apology
Okay.
for my maze joke.
Okay.
It was really corny.
I'd love to accept that, but you did not say first and foremost, so.
I didn't really mean it. It was just a setup for another joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm really trying to riff off of that really hard in my brain
shucks,
right now.
I wish you could.
I could see you prepping for that one. I could see it in your eyes. I
Can we
knew you
please
had
stop?
another one. You were just waiting for me to stop
I don't
talking.
want to be good at this game.
Well, you are. What a burden it must be to be good at things, Bo.
So
I cannot relate.
So difficult.
Okay, so I'm doing that, but what are your weekend plans?
Oh, I don't talk about that. No, ma'am. My weekend plans start with none and end with business.
Oh,
In the middle, there's a yeah.
that's what I was waiting for. I wasn't
None
sure
ya?
where the yeah came.
Business.
None your business.
None
All
your
right,
business. I
all
don't
right.
talk about that.
All right.
But I do want to talk about is what I did last night.
Okay.
Oh, didn't see that coming, did you?
I did not.
Whoa.
This is a
Look
shocker.
at me throwing curveballs up in her. Okay. So, this week, the fam at home, we watched a movie together. Kind of looking for the spooky movie, but we
Okay.
don't go too spooky. We got parameters on our spooky.
All right.
Yeah. And, not too scary. Honestly, because the boy, he's 15, he's a tender soul. And he can get over spooked. So we try to be careful. So we watched this movie called The Mist.
Okay.
It's based off a Stephen King book. And so we watched this movie, and it's just about this mist that comes over a New England town, like Maine or New Hampshire. And then the very next day, we had played golf, and we had finished playing golf, and we were sitting at a table. And while we're sitting at that table, this appeared over the golf course, a mist, and his back was to it. So I was facing it, and I'm like, Ace, whatever you do, don't turn around. And this mist was there. So I'm really excited because that was there. And then when I was leaving the house this morning, I noticed that a pumpkin he had carved had changed overnight.
What?
So I took a picture of it. So I'm going to blame it on the mist.
Oh,
and see what happens.
there
But
it is.
here's a picture of his pumpkin. Okay, so he carved this pumpkin, which is I thought he did an outstanding job
It looks amazing.
on his pumpkin. But I don't know what grew on it
Yeah, I know. Overnight?
overnight that appeared.
That's alarming.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's been there for a long time. That's a scary pumpkin.
That's a scary pumpkin, but it almost fits the vibe.
Yeah, no,
it's-
It's
It looks
creepy.
purposeful. It looks like you did it on purpose, like you put that there.
Yeah, it's super creepy.
It is creepy.
Super creep, it's super creepy. Dan it.
That's all you wanted to do? You
I
didn't
just
want to
said
finish
that's
out
all.
the song?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to get to Dan and then leave it there
And
so
then
other
leave.
people are like, they can finish it.
Yeah, they can finish it. Okay, we know you're finishing it. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, spooky things are not in his favor right now, huh?
No, and that was his pumpkin. I'm like, I
Yeah,
think the mist
yeah.
is coming for you, bud.
Ace is getting spooked by that mist. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to talk about this weekend, but I do
No.
want to talk about the proverb of the day. It's the way we usually do that. It starts like this. It's the proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. So good. So good.
So, I could cry.
Okay. Proverb of the day.
Yep.
A lot of different ways to read scripture. But there are 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs, and there's no more than 31 days in any given month, so you can take a proverb of the day. So today is the 23rd of the month, and so our proverb of the day comes from Proverbs 23:4. And it says, "Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Do not trust in your own cleverness." I'm going to read one more time. "Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Do not trust in your own cleverness." All right, Arianna, what jumps out at you there?
I was just going to say amen.
Yeah. Facts, yeah. Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Just buy a lottery ticket.
There you go. So easy. It's so easy. Man, just that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, why do we try?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, because we think wealth will bring lasting soul satisfaction.
Right.
But we know it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know who I was talking with recently, but I was talking about, it was like one of those moments where you talk yourself out of what you were trying to back, like just by talking about it.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, well, I don't know about this, like money-wise, future-wise, whatever. And like, I'm just like trying to like think about like logistically, like how like rents will work and just like lots of things. And then like, as I was talking through it, I'm like, why, like the things I was saying just made no sense. Like to me, I was trying to like pull something out of them, like, well, I can do this and this and this and this and this, and I need to make this amount or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And the end goal is this. I was putting like an end goal on it.
Sure.
And then I was like, what? Stop doing that. Like, yes, there's something good about like, there's like something tangible about setting a goal for yourself, like a healthy goal. But the way I was doing it was just like so not healthy. Like you know what I mean? You can make healthy goals and you can have like things that you work towards. Like that's fine. Like it's like even with like money, like it's fine. But like the way I was doing it and the way I was even speaking, I was like, as I was speaking, I was like, oh my goodness, like that is so just like backwards. Like I actually apologized to the person that I was talking to because I was like, I'm sorry. I don't want you to take what I just said and apply it to your life either, because I don't mean to project that out of myself onto you. Like, I don't want you to hear what I was just talking about and now like think that like, oh, you should be like, no. You've got it right. I had it wrong. Like, I went like totally turned myself around in like 2 minutes. And I was like, I'm sorry. Because I was trying to pull from my own cleverness. I was trying to be like sneaky about it. Like, oh, well, I can do this and this and this, and like, whatever. It was just not healthy.
Like finagle the system.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, what? Why am I doing that?
So the best part of that is repentance on the fly.
Yeah, on the fly.
On the fly, yeah. I mean,
like,
sometimes, I feel good like if you catch it like at, 10:30 at night, when you're like, oh man, that was not
that's
cool,
so silly.
not
No,
good.
yeah, no.
That happened to me this week with a conversation I had where it was about 10:30 at night. I was like, oh no, and it was too late, so I had to wait till the next day and be like, hey, what I said there, not cool, my bad, I changed my mind. But yeah, on the fly, that's always the best kind.
Yeah, I was just like, I gotta apologize, man. That ain't right. But yeah, it was that whole situation. I was like, why am I trying to be clever? Why am I trying to like sneak through the system? That's not it.
Yeah.
That's backwards.
I know. I do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't trust your own cleverness.
No.
Whenever I call it like being cute or clever, I just be like, how's that working out for you?
Yeah. Is it going good?
Is that paying off for you there, buddy? Never
And I
does.
like that it doesn't say like, don't trust in cleverness. Don't trust in your own cleverness, because the Lord is clever in the way he works.
Counterintuitive though. Like this whole tithing thing.
Yeah.
So it's talking about money here. I mean, bring it up, like the whole tithing thing.
Yeah.
Is so counterintuitive.
Yeah.
I mean, like, well, I'm struggling financially, therefore I can't possibly afford to tithe, or I'm not, disciplined enough in my finance, or there's not enough. So why would I give more? It doesn't, like it in our own cleverness, it's like, no, that does not work.
Right, like I cannot make a way in my brain, in my human brain, where that could make any kind of sense.
Right.
I can't.
And yet, I've heard story after story. I'm not just story. I'm talking a testimony of people going, "No, this changed my life. Mm-hmm. This giving 10% of my income changed my life." I heard it and heard it and heard it, and I was like, "No, that doesn't match my cleverness."
No, I'm sorry. It's not adding up for me. It's just
no.
I can't. I have to not do that.
I mean, yeah. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it's clever.
Yeah, but God's got it. His stuff's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of wearing, and then too, what are you storing up? I mean, Jesus said, "Don't store up for yourself treasures on earth where moth and vermin or moth and rust destroy, but store for yourself treasures in heaven."
Right.
Yeah. I mean, today's treasures are tomorrow's trash.
It's true.
Absolutely. Yeah. So don't wear yourself out on that nonsense. Proverb of the day. Throwing that around. It's good stuff. Okay. I'm moving on.
All right.
So I was going to do the closet calendar. Mm-hmm. But then my brain went, stop.
I know, I saw it.
There's something really important.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't interrupt. I knew you needed that moment.
I needed it partly to prepare for what we're about to encounter.
I'm glad you took it, because it made me take a moment to prepare. Yeah. And I also needed, if you're not sitting, you should be sitting.
You should sit.
You should be sitting down. Yeah.
Because we have the Triforce Troopers.
Yes!
And boy, they're back and better than ever.
I know. I've heard, and I'm not even sure how this works.
Okay.
I've heard at some point there may be like a fourth trooper, but then what?
But the
four.
Okay.
I don't know.
Triforce is what it must come from.
Four.
Triforce.
Force.
Maybe that's
okay, maybe.
why.
I don't know.
Not sure. We'll find out, I guess.
But let's watch this newest installment from the Triforce Troopers.
Triforce Troopers, here we go! Triforce Troopers, welcome to a special fall-themed episode. We are so excited, and we have a special guest today, the Pink Ranger.
Tri-Force Troopers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tri-Force Troopers. Here we go. Woo!
All right, for this challenge, we are carving pumpkins, a fall classic. So what you're gonna need a pumpkin. You're gonna need your parents' permission to use some of these tools, and you don't have to have one of these.
No.
But we're gonna use a stencil, and so we're gonna see which one of us can make the best art out of our pumpkins today. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
It's carving time.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us for another episode of Tri-Force Troopers. Here's the deal though, we want to see your pumpkins, so please carve your pumpkins, post a picture in the comments, we want to see it. Alright guys, see you later.
Of that end shot of those pumpkins. That is amazing. Those are intensely detailed pumpkins right there. Like, legitimately, I've not seen so detailed of pumpkins. That's not like from Pinterest.
I would comment on them, but I had to run to the bathroom.
Oh, is that where you went? Oh, okay. Well,
We
we're
did a
glad
great
about-
job covering though, like, because I just got back.
Yeah, because you just got back, but the
I felt-
camera shot was on me, so you wouldn't
I
even know.
know,
You didn't
it-
have to say anything about it.
I didn't, I just
It's
felt
okay.
like it was like a little disingenuous.
You were also sitting like this, like you did something a little bit wrong, like you were like waiting.
Somebody brought me one of these.
Yeah.
And
Coffee.
I took that moment to just have a moment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, they did a great job.
I'm sure.
I would like to know who the Pink Ranger is. That was the fourth Ranger. I don't know. It was the outfit matched very well.
Wait, Ranger? I thought they were the troopers.
They
What's happening?
are the troopers. But I know that, I think I've outed them.
What's,
They were wearing Ranger masks.
look out.
So
Okay.
I said Pink Ranger.
Uh-oh.
But they are the troopers. I think,
Secret identities, maybe. I don't know what's happening.
first and foremost, I'm
Yep.
sorry, Triforce troopers. I've outed your secret identities to the masses. And that's it. That's all. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I would never do that on purpose.
It's okay. And
Okay.
on behalf of
Yeah.
Arianna Rose, Earnshaw, and the entire This Is the Day fam,
Yeah.
we would just ask you to respect our privacy in this most
At this-
troubling time of need.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for, yeah.
Yeah.
That was needed. That needed to be said. But their pumpkins were actually amazing. I want to see a better picture of them if we have
Was it better than Aces with the mold and
It is close.
It was different,
So
okay.
runner up,
different?
different category.
Different.
But they were good. But there was a fourth trooper. Any guesses?
I know. I don't need to guess.
I know too.
Okay.
I
Then
was
we're
just-
not doing it.
Then it's a secret.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Now I'm going to talk about my
Yeah, I was
closet
gonna say,
calendar.
now we can. Okay. All right.
Because, hey, This Is the Day fam, this is for everybody right here. We're going to do a little thing.
Okay.
So the closet calendar,
Yep.
it's called Games People Play. I've had a few of these. I've yet to have one where I thought anybody would ever play it, but this one's called Telemessages.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how it works. Each person in turn calls out a letter of the alphabet, which everyone writes down, until you have at least 6 letters. Then each person makes up a telemessage, one word beginning with each of the letters in the order they were called out. The messages must make sense.
Okay.
All right, so there's 2 of us. We're each going to do 3 letters. I'll
Okay.
start, then you'll do one. We'll write
Yep.
the letters down,
Yep.
and then we will. I'll I can go first, I
Okay.
guess. Doesn't matter. And then you can go. We'll read a sentence based on the letters. So my first letter is P.
S.
S. Oh, I got to say
Yeah, you gotta
another
go again.
K.
A.
A.
Yeah.
All right. L.
And Y.
Y. So the 6 letters are P, S, K, A, L, Y. We will say a sentence beginning with each of those letters, and it must make sense. And we invite you to write your own, and there may be a comment of the day.
Are we going back and forth,
at the end of the show?
word to word?
Well, we could try it that way. That wasn't the way it said.
Okay.
You want to do it that way?
I mean, we can try it both ways. It's pretty short, right?
Yeah, it's 6 letters.
All right. You want
People sometimes keep alligators locked yearly.
People sometimes keep alligators locked yearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On an annual basis, they let them out.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty spooky keys always leave you. It's the spooky ones that you can never find.
The pretty spooky ones. They're spooky because they're so pretty.
Pretty spooky keys always leave you.
Always leave
I'm
you.
always losing my pretty spooky keys.
Is that like a skeleton key?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, exactly. That's, yes, specifically.
Did you watch that show, Lock and Key? You don't. You didn't. It's pretty good. Okay, never mind.
It's okay.
All right, so we're going to take turns.
Okay, take turns.
All right. Porcupines
Submit. I'm so sorry.
Porcupines submit kindly
At.
Porcupines submit kindly at Lake
Yam.
at Lake Yam.
Lake Yam
Lake
exists. I said at because in my brain it was going to be porcupines submit kindly at last. Yes.
That's better.
At last, comma, yes.
There was no comma.
I know, but in my
Can we
brain.
add
there-
punctuation?
Yeah, I guess punctuation is free reign.
Exclamation point? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, the porcupines finally submit.
Can we?
That porcupine uprising. It went on
It's-
for a long time.
Finally,
Finally.
they submitted.
P-S-K-A-L-Y.
Please, sir, can with a K. All lambs escape? Please, sir, can all lambs escape?
Probably should keep at losing yourself.
Probably should keep it losing yourself. Okay, what?
Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
All right, there was
Yeah, wow, that's a fun game. I actually really like this. Me and Pedro do this a lot. Like if it's like Adidas, like is a word, but we'll take like the word Adidas, break down the letters and make it mean other things. I don't know. This is a fun game.
Wow, dating's changed a lot. Okay.
That's what we do when we go on dates. We just take words that are already words and put other words
that's
to the
good. Yeah,
letters.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's super great. We're learning a lot about each other.
I'm sure. Okay, then in my kitchen, there's another calendar on the fridge that gives us a national day to celebrate.
Okay.
And today is National Mole Day. That's what I do when somebody has a mole. I can't stop
Is
looking
it?
at it. I'm like, it's a mole.
Well, I'd like to look at the LED background.
Oh, we are. Oh, what is this?
I haven't been able to focus for the last about 30 seconds.
What is
because out of the
this?
corner of my eye, I saw this. And holy moly,
Oh,
it's amazing.
is it A mole with a halo? A holy... Wait. And it's coming out of a hole.
Hold on. Trying to pet him.
Are you patting it on the head? I can't see, so I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's because my reach was so difficult. I don't know, I can't tell where to. Yeah, I'm petting him. Sorry, I never answered your question. I got distracted. Okay. Yeah, holy moly. That's a fun thing.
I had a question.
Yeah.
You ever use one of those moleskin journals? Mm-hmm. Think that's made out of real moles?
I didn't think about it till now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna choose to believe the best out of them.
Follow-up question.
Yes,
Ever had guacamole?
I have.
Do you think that's made out of real moles?
That one, yes.
Okay.
That one I do. But that one I'm okay with. It's worth it. They change color. Maybe the insides are green. Ew. I wish I hadn't said that. Maybe the inside of a mole is green, and that's where we get guacamole. Yeah, think about that every time. You're welcome.
You ever had a molten chocolate cake?
Again, yes.
Think that's made out of real moles?
That one, definitely.
I don't know.
Wow.
Ever played whack-a-mole?
That one's not real moles. That has nothing to do with moles, but yes. What about molasses?
That's made out of the hind end of the mole. Which is where you get the molten chocolate cake.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, dude.
Oh. Wow.
This is the day, people.
This is the day.
We had a good run.
Now it's over.
It's over.
It's over. We're canceled.
Okay,
Wow.
it's National Mole Day.
And aren't you glad?
The mole I feel like the mole just got more airtime than it has, in quite some
Ever
time. Yeah.
combined.
Yeah, that's good.
Groundhog's Day got its own movie. What do moles got?
Well, we just said a number of things, but yeah.
They make up a lot of things, food items.
I will never hear that word again.
There is no chance. There is no chance.
Ever again will I hear that word.
It's funnier to me because I didn't even, as it was coming out of my mouth, I didn't even hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
So.
What's next? Where do we go from
Okay,
there?
well, it's Friday.
All right. All right. Monday through Thursday, we do things.
We do things.
And then Friday, it gets freaky.
It does, because like Wednesday, you get
You get a wonder.
You get some wonder.
Something wonderful happening, yeah.
Monday, motivation.
It is so motivational. Thursday, we
Thursday,
throw
we
it all the way back.
Throw it
Holy.
back. That was fast. I
was
got to be ready.
quick, you guys. That was so fast.
Then
Yeah.
Tuesday,
We get some tips.
some tips. Like, yeah.
Yeah. We're getting tips, you see?
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody's getting tips,
Yep.
comma,
Yep.
you see?
You see.
Yeah.
And Friday's Freaky Friday.
Freaky. Yeah.
So it's a little bit kind of a freaky time of the year.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of gotten a little less freaky, which I'm good with.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I mean, 2020 is a freaky year. Don't get me wrong.
But the month of October.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I never like October's. I like fall.
Yeah, right.
October's my least favorite month because I don't know. It's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just
but
everything.
it used to be kind of freakier. So we have some pictures of some vintage Halloween costumes, just to show you it's a little freaky now.
Okay.
But it used to be even freakier.
Okay.
So here's some vintage Halloween costumes. Look at that.
Wait. What?
That's like date night. I don't know what they are, but they're anteaters, aardvarks, I believe. I don't know.
That is so interesting.
But They thought that'd be good.
I know what me and Pedro are going as for Halloween.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, next one.
Oh.
Oh, they're each an eye.
Oh. Okay, I get it now. Sorry, not O.
Yeah.
You're right, Eric. Thank you.
That's pretty freaky.
Huh.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Okay.
No, nothing.
You know what?
Nothing paper mache.
No, I do not
No, that's
like
not.
the paper mache.
No, it's not good. Not a good look. We got another one? What?
You're the Michelin Man.
The Michelin Man? Is that what that's supposed to be? Looks like the Teenage Mutant Ninja snails or something. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Goodness, no.
What is happening? She's just dressed regularly with a hat, and then other thing.
I sure hope that's a
is
mask.
happening.
Yeah,
I sure hope that's a mask. Is that what you just said?
that's what it said. What is that?
Oh, a cat. That's just from the musical Cats. That's not a Halloween or costume or anything. That's just a still.
The fact that they made a musical about cats.
No, it's spooky in
pretty
itself.
freaky. Yeah, it's not good.
That's one of the freakier things of this world.
Agreed.
Yeah, I feel changed now.
Okay.
I feel different after that experience.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know what that means exactly, but I feel it.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, that was freaky.
it's freaky. Yeah.
It's freaky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's Friday.
Yeah, because it is Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have a surprise now for you.
For me?
For you.
Regarding?
Regarding Bo's weekly rant.
Bo's weekly rant?
Weekly rant.
Well,
Used to be daily,
there used to be a daily rant, that is true.
and then we stopped. So it was Bo never rants.
That's right.
And now I would like to personally bring it back at least once a week.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll stick, but we're doing it this week.
Should I
so
rant
for
about
1 week.
surprises?
No.
Oh, okay. What do we? Do you have a topic?
I do have a topic. The topic is the Golden Oreo. And I'm showing it because I'd like everyone to see that it does say Oreo before you go. Do you want one? Mm-mm. You don't want one?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah.
Actually,
Can I please see that? I'm not.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think my position on this has been fairly clear, but you would actually like a rant?
I would just like you to express your feelings about them, yeah. I assume it may turn into a rant. Unsure, but.
Okay, Arianna. Arianna Rose? Okay.
Okay.
This, despite what the packaging says, is not an Oreo. Now, before I get to that topic at hand, I would first like to address the family size label on here. Who is determining the sizes of these families and how much they can buy? And what if you're an individual and you would like to buy this package because it's more economical for you, but yet you're not a family, you're living by yourself? Are you somehow excluded from purchasing this particular package because it says family size on there? Is there a checker at the front who's making sure, sir, are you a part of a family? If not, you cannot buy this. You're gonna have to get the individual size. I don't like this labeling thing that is happening here. So we start there at the top corner there with that labeling. Now we move on to the actual Oreo word here. The word Oreo here shows the dark cookie in the middle with the white filling inside, okay? So that's what an Oreo is. An Oreo is 2 chocolate cookies, vanilla cream filling. That's an Oreo. Fact. Now, if you want to double the stuff in the middle, by all means, double it up. More stuff, better Oreo. I think at some point you get to the Mega Mondo stuff, it's a little too much stuff. It's overstuffed at that point. Maybe you've left the proper, stuff to cookie ratios and now you just got, stuff, okay? Similarly, this may be a fine cookie. I am not opposed to this particular cookie, but it is not an Oreo. This has now become something else. And so my only point here is let's just be truthful in our advertising. Let's just be truthful. This is not a family size. This is just a larger package. These are not Oreos. It's a poser cookie. So call them what they are.
So what are they?
Poser cookies.
Poser cookies. Is that what we should rebrand them as? Just slap a thing right here that says poser cookies.
They're poseros.
Okay. I figured you might have something to say about that. Wasn't sure.
I just think it matters.
Okay. I agree with the family size.
It's not a Golden Oreo. It's a different thing. It's completely different. That's like me saying I'm a Northern Mexican. I'm not. I live in America, the United States. I'm an American. I'm not a nationality of Mexico. I don't have citizenship in Mexico.
You don't.
So I can't say I'm a Mexican. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh, they didn't get citizenship.
I didn't.
Just the regular Oreos.
Yeah, I mean, but if I moved to Mexico, then I'd be a Mexican. That's fine.
Okay.
But I'm not. So I can't say, well, I'm close.
All I know is I like the Golden Oreo. A lot.
You like the Golden Posero.
That's fine.
Okay.
But it's a good cookie. And call it what you will. And I know you're not trying to say it's not a good cookie, but I just like everyone to know it's a good cookie. I think you should go get some and try them out. They're very tasty. I'm a chocolate gal through and through. I don't like vanilla anything generally, but the Golden Oreo.
It's a great, the Poseros are great. Yeah. I do have a problem. Whoever bought this, they didn't buy double stuff. So what kind of monster, if double stuff is an option, does not buy the double stuff?
Do the golden ones come in double stuff?
If they, okay. That's maybe another.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I don't know. I've never purchased them.
I just have never seen them.
I'm just saying, like, here is if you go into somebody's, you know how you look in people's medicine cabinets when you use the restroom to find out what kind of health problems they have? If you look in their pantry and there's like regular stuff, Oreos, run.
You don't even need to look in their medicine cabinet.
Leave.
There's something wrong.
Get out. Get out.
You gotta go.
Get out. That's a fact.
You gotta get out of there. Save yourself some time. Look in the pantry.
Yeah. Maybe just ask them ahead of time.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Do you have double stuff?
No. You just, yeah.
They're like, no. Why?
Okay. Just.
If you want me to come over, you better get some. It's a threat.
Then it might be bait. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
All right.
There's that.
So there's that, which is, that.
Now I got something cool.
Yeah.
I got something really cool I want to tell them about.
Okay.
So MCC.
Yeah.
A lot going on. God's doing a lot through his church. And as we've said on This Is the Day, we're not focused on what we can't do. We're focused on what we can. Mm-hmm. And I love that about our church. Our church just keeps going, yep. What can we do? What can we do? Not what can't we do? And through that, we decided, well, there's a lot to celebrate. Mm-hmm. So we want to do a weekly high five, right?
What do we do?
Whoosh, whoosh, high five. And here is MCC's weekly high five.
Welcome back, friends, to MCC's High Five, where we're gonna highlight 5 awesome things in the life of MCC this past week. Let's jump into it. Starting out at number 5, people from MCC have begun writing holiday cards to troops overseas as part of MCC's Share the Love initiative. There are many active military troops overseas during the holiday, and it gets lonely. So this is a great way to care for them, encourage them, and send a little bit of home their way. It's not too late to send your letters. Go to MCC online and click on Share the Love to check out how. Here at number 4, our friends at Station Worship recently shared their acoustic music video of their song, King's Kid. This worship song proclaims our identity in Christ, and we've been enjoying it at MCC as part of our worship. We hope you'll check it out on their social medias or at stationworship.com. Coming in at number 3, our friend Kaylee, who attends the online campus, is providing some encouraging feedback. She says, "My first experience with MCC was at Thanksgiving dinner in 2016. I had the honor of meeting the Raperdo family who didn't judge me, they just showed the love of Jesus. Jesus changed me and molded me into the woman of God I am today." High five to you, Kaylee. Thank you for sharing about how God has been working in your life and continues to work in your life. We love you. Here at number 2, a big high five goes out to students gathering in homes all across the region. It must be tough navigating various models of school these days, most of which leave them socially hungry and wanting more connection, I'm sure. But they found MCC students a great time to find this connection. So if you're a student looking to connect, MCC Students is ready and excited for you. So go to mcconline.com or the MCC Students Instagram or Facebook pages for more information. And finally, here at number 1, this past week, Dylan Silva, a longtime watcher of This Is the Day, gave his life to Jesus and was baptized. Super, super high five to you, Dylan. We are praising God with you, and we know that you're going to enjoy trusting and growing even closer to Him. Keep praying for someone to share His love with. Thanks, everyone, for joining us for this week's High Five, and we'll see you next time.
Woo!
Yes!
Yes! Way to go, MCC. Yes. Way to go, church. You all get a high five.
Yeah, you do. That's awesome.
Yeah, the Dylan.
I know.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Yeah,
so glad.
Man. That's so
part of the
awesome.
This Is the Day fam watching the show, and one, we mentioned several times, hey, if you're thinking about taking your next step of faith, and you want to explore that, we would love to do that alongside of you. And Dylan was one of the people who was watching This Is the Day, who was like, yep, that's me. I want to be baptized, and had that conversation and followed through with that. So if that's you, and you're thinking, all right, what's next for me? What does that look like? Put something in the chat. We'd love to connect with you. About what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Also, if you're watching on demand later, then you can just send us an email to thisistheday@manchesterchristian.com.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll follow up.
For shows. Love that. Great job on the high five. That's good. Thanks. All right, time for a little Every Day with Jesus.
Yeah.
Every day, our daily devotion in 140 characters or less. Today's thought says, Christians must be willing to think and be questioned. We have power through Jesus to demolish every argument that opposes God. So in our scripture is 2 Corinthians 10, verse 3 through 4. It says, for though we live in the world, we do not wage war as the world does. The weapons we fight with are not the weapons of this world. On the contrary, they have power to demolish strongholds. Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's look, I'll say this, I've never seen anybody get argued into the kingdom of heaven. I've seen them get loved, and I've seen questions be answered. I've seen there be strongholds that maybe had a hold of their heart or their mind, that through some patience and some peace and joy and kindness and goodness and faithfulness and gentleness and self-control have been broken, with the help of someone relationally.
Yeah. I've never seen someone get, what'd you say?
Argued into the kingdom.
Argued into the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
It's true.
What a waste.
It's true. You're wasting your time.
Yeah. No need to do that. But that's the other thing too, is I always tell people wow, I'm trying to, I'm praying for one, and I'm trying to share God's love with this person, and they said this, something like, the person might find really offensive about God or whatever. Yeah. And I go, okay. And they're like, well, yeah, it just made me so. I'm like, whoa, relax. First of all, God's a big boy.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. He's all set. Another thing is it's okay. Ask him, well, what do you mean? Or,
right, why? Or
why'd you say that to me? Or what caused you to think that way or feel that way? And then listen.
Yeah. You gotta listen, because if you ask and you don't listen, it's pointless. It's just gonna be the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, this whole getting offended thing.
Yeah.
That's not God. I can tell you that right now. Not God.
And it's our pride.
Oh, so see. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that.
It is.
You're right.
It's like, no, you're insulting me and my thing. Stop it. This is my thing, and you're insulting it. It's like, well, relax. No.
It's his thing.
Put down your pride. It's not your thing. It's not like you coined this thing. You can get insulted about. It's like, put down your pride and just love people and see what happens.
That's a good word.
Make that your thing.
I'm going to chew on that all weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. That was powerful. Really good. Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Now let's move on to something trivial.
All right.
We're going to play a little Trivial Pursuit. 6 questions on a card. If we want you to make a guess, I'm going to guess at all 6.
Yep.
I'm hoping that I can get Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box, because that's what's in that box.
Pop Rock from a Fun Dip box.
That's right. You get all 6, we'll send you a packet of Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box. I'm hoping the day is my day. So we have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition. We have the oldest cards and the newest cards. Dealer's choice, you going old or new?
I'm gonna go old school. I chose the card.
You already got one, okay.
I already got one. I
All right,
already chose one. Here we go. All right, blue.
Geography.
What is the capital of Kentucky?
What is the capital of Kentucky? The Bluegrass State, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
The only city I can think of in Kentucky off the top of my head is Louisville. But the capital of Kentucky is Kentucky. Hold on. Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Louisville's the only city I can think of.
But if you had to say another.
I can't think of another city in Kentucky. Lexington. There's a Lexington in Kentucky, though.
Frankfurt.
What?
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt?
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt?
Frankfurt. Furt. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Yep. Right? Yeah.
Frankfurt.
I didn't think I had to
Furt.
say Frankfurt.
I don't know. Never heard of
Yeah.
it. Or I
All
probably
right.
learned that in school at some point. Capitals. I did not know. Okay. I'm out. No Pop Rocks for me.
It's all right. Maybe
Let's do the
you're
rest.
still in. Maybe you're still in. Pink.
Pink entertainment.
What Bally pinball machine?
Bally.
Bally.
That's okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appeared in the movie Tommy.
What's the name of the pinball machine in the
Yeah.
movie? He's a pinball wizard. I'm singing the song. My guess is the Wizard. Is that what his name?
Yeah.
Okay. The
I
Wizard.
was gonna say you don't get this one if you go further into that song and choose a different name. Shocked. Okay, yellow.
Yellow history.
What Irish activist became the youngest woman ever elected to the British Parliament in 1969?
An Irish activist. Her name is O'Malley. Sally O'Malley. Did I get it?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. It's Bernadette Devlin.
Bernadette Devlin.
But close. They sound similar.
Sally O'Malley. Okay.
You're so close. Brown.
Brown, art and literature.
What detective debuted
Sherlock Holmes.
in A Study in Scarlet? Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes. Sorry.
Yeah,
My
right.
bad.
No,
that was a
no, no,
freebie.
no.
You get a gift there.
Okay, green.
Green, science and nature.
What is a Cape Cod turkey to a fisherman?
Cape Cod turkey.
What fishermen do you know that talk like that?
All the fishermen talk.
yes,
It's a Cape Cod turkey.
Mm.
I'm going to say a lobster. I'm just kidding. A tuna. A marlin.
No, the answer would be a codfish.
A codfish. The codfish.
A codfish, yeah.
Yeah,
You see?
yeah,
A
see?
codfish, you see?
Okay, all right, didn't get
All
that.
right, orange.
Orange is sports and leisure.
What were doped cards to a cowboy in the Old West?
Doped?
Doped.
Doped?
Yes,
Cards?
cards.
Okay. Marked cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
that's the card.
That's it. All right, well, if you got all 6 right, send you a congratulatory Fun Dip. No, Pop Rocks
Pop Rocks
from a Fun Dip
from
box.
a Fun Dip box.
We have been resupplied on the Fun Dip, but we're gonna wait till the Pop Rocks are out.
Yeah, it'll cycle. It'll
Yeah.
cycle through.
Yeah.
So we got to get going on these Pop Rocks.
I gotta get some.
They're just gonna be in there.
I really want the Pop Rocks.
I know.
It's gonna happen
I know. It'll happen.
Someday.
It'll happen.
someday.
Don't even worry about it.
Someday. Okay. Well,
I hope I'm here.
when it happens,
Yeah.
I hope it happens before.
Yeah, true, because in that case, you got to wait another
I don't
week.
want to wait all week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? Join us for services
Absolutely.
this week. MCC Online, Facebook Live, or YouTube. and enjoy that. We're wrapping up our series called Spark with the Kindle message, so really jazzed about that. And we'll catch you on Monday.